So I'm sitting here with Nancy. She's been following Empowered by Eating for a long, long time. And I just wanted to touch base and ask you a few questions, because a lot of people who are joining have a few questions that they're always apprehensive about when they're going to join. And you might have a question, and because you've been doing it for so long and you've had such a lifestyle transformation, I was hoping to ask you some of the questions, and maybe you can answer them for them rather than me try to answer it, because you've done it for so long. So a lot of the questions that pop up in the group and in the frequently asked questions section or emails we get is they don't want to waste any more money on products like they've wasted in the fitness industry already. What would you say to that person who's not wanting to waste money in health and fitness because you've already done a lot of diets? Perhaps what would be your way of helping that person understand that it's actually okay?
Yeah, I think with every other diet, you've got Weight Watchers, Slim as well, both of them that I've done. You pay the money and you'll go to these groups, which is great, because that's what we need. We need support of other people anyway. But with these groups, they just tell you what you can eat and what you can't eat. And I think even straight away, that's confusing. So when you start labelling things, saying like sins or bad foods and good foods, I think already that, for me personally, that made me unhappy straight away. And that's even just stepping in my foot in and being like having loads of willpower when I started doing Weight Watchers. But then gave it a week, gave it 2 weeks, and I really stuck to it, and I did start losing it. So I would feel brilliant straight away, and everyone else would see it, because now what I've learned through EBE is I've probably lost water, first of all, on these diets, not fat. My clothes started going loose. So you're like, oh yeah, brilliant, I love Weight Watchers, I love this, and then you'll put it all on social media as well. So that money you've spent, you go, no, this does work, and then it
How many diets do you reckon you did?
Me personally, I've done Weight Watchers, Slim as well, slimming tablets, detox tea. I even paid £100 a month for food to get delivered at one point. Yeah, it only lasted 2 months because I ran out of money. So, because you couldn't keep that type of lifestyle, paying that type of money. But I think you just waste money because no one's getting educated on Slim as World, on Weight Watchers, and unless you've got education behind you and realise why you're doing these type of diets, I think that's why they fail so quickly as well.
So when the other question is similar to this question, which was, will I waste my time by following Empowered by Eating like I've wasted my time in last diets? That's another question we always get asked.
Yeah.
So it's about time, not money this time.
Yeah. With this now, what I've learned is having a lot of patience. And because the videos that EBE do are so short and fast and straight to the point, it's for me, because I'm dyslexic as well, it sort of goes in quicker. And also, I can go over and over and over.
So it's funny how ADHD and dyslexia come together, so you end up having a low attention span. So the videos have been designed like 3 to 5 minutes, so you can watch it. And we had this vision of people, like, we know people who park the car and then they go on the phone. And we had the vision of people parking the car, having a 5-minute walk to the place and being able to put some headphones in and go and watch it in that little 5 minutes between going there and and like being able to absorb in this fast-paced life.
That's the best bit about it, because I've been on courses where I found it so hard, and now because I am dyslexic, I thought, I'm not going to get this, it's another fad diet. What's he going to tell me that it's all on the internet for free, so why pay for something when I can Google something to lose fat and it all comes up, so I can just follow any of them diets as well. Yeah, thank you. I can follow any diet. Why should it be your diet,
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's some milk for you.
Thank you. But with all these other diets, because there's no education behind it, and they don't tell you the reason why you're all losing the weight, I think that's why a lot of people end up failing as well.
So obviously there's a lot of diets out there. One of the other questions we get asked a lot before people join is, why should you trust Empower by Eating compared to other diets, which you've mentioned already? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of free information. So obviously you can Google some information for free, but why should you trust and pay a little bit to Empower by Eating? What's the difference, and why should you trust us in your eyes, not for me for a change?
Yeah, I think now for the last year and a half, say, I have not once felt like it. I don't even use the word diet anymore, because with Empower by Eating you learn different phases, and because it fits everyone, I've got a certain goal that I'd like to achieve, and then when that goal comes, it'll be just come and go, and I'll be happy. And I think it's being in that happy stage that you learn through EBE, in being happy now, that, you know, the baby steps will get me there, and I can't believe how much I've come on just learning this. I'm going, oh my God, I'm just such a different person now, and just being happy in the now is a big step for me.
So that leads on to the other question, which is that people, one of the questions we always get is, people talk about a mindset change. Why would Empower by Eating, when it's just a diet, change the mindset? So how would you answer that to the person?
It's changed my mindset because I was so depressed for years, and I really looked deep into myself, and my why I came to you is because I was unhappy with my body, with my shape, trained for years, ate good, I thought, you know, ate dead healthy. I thought that was just the only way, follow clean eating. But then I realised there was a lot of inside unhappiness that no other diet you get. You don't look at all your mindset on why you're so unhappy. Is it emotional eating? Is it depression? Is it your lifestyle? It's all different things as well that can make you unhappy, not just your diet that makes you unhappy.
So one of the points that I always come out with after a little while of like teaching someone Empower by Eating through the videos or whatnot is it's all based on psychology. So it's all based upon like how are you going to stick to the diet? Because of course we know from the science that if you're in a calorie deficit you lose weight, but can you stick to that 24/7? And that's the hard bit, and that's where we come in with the psychology of setting your mindset in the right position to be able to just stick to the way that we've set up. And that's why it works so well.
And I also think, you know, over Christmas a lot of people will binge eat them because they've been on diets, and it's all there and all that, and you know, all that lovely food is out there, and I still even go off track now and again. But I don't, it's not a big issue, and it's not like, I don't like kill myself and go, oh my God, because I'm not perfect. I don't think anyone's perfect. And I think it's good that I sort of like realise that I've had an off day or even an off week. And it's not a big deal no more. Where in the past, them diets a fail, and then they won't go back to Weight Watchers again, or they won't go back to Slimmers World. It'll be 6 months down the line that they might do it again, waste more money. But with this, you just jump back on it again, or you can go back to the video.
Because you've learned it for life rather than learned it for that short time.